Okay.
Okay, remove you from speaker, add you as co-host, okay? Remove. Then I add. Okay, there, co-host. Yep. Hi, Lee. Can you talk? Lee? I cannot hear you, Lee. I can join. So right now we're just waiting for some more people to join, to come in. So feel free to invite and share the live. And as I've mentioned, we also have an AMA giveaway. So we'll be giving away $100 worth of rewards. So if you guys would like to join the giveaway, just follow the ATM rank and at least one of our participating Game Studio official X accounts. Take a screenshot of your following page and post a screenshot in the comment section under the AMA. Thank you so much. Lee, can you hear me now? Can you talk? I invited you to speak again. Invite speakers. So she photo games.
Yes.
Yep. Sorry to kick you out. Technical difficulties, everyone. Anyway, so we got you to blockchain in the house, CryptoFi Global, Crypto Astronaut, Crypto Finder. Who else are we missing? Skyborn Games, can you please accept the request?
Skyborn says he already did.
Oh, he did?
Yes, already take the invitation.
Okay. Then the rest of the KOLs, is it John75? Is it Captain Blake and Johnny? Or no? No, right?
Yeah, let me check.
So we got 4 KOLs joining us today. We already got CryptoFi, Crypto Astronaut, Crypto Finder, and Dun-dun. So we're still missing crypto astronaut. Bulls Network. Is Bulls Network there already? Bulls Network. Thank you for all your comments. Bulls Network, are you there? If yes, please join our stage. Yeah. So in a few minutes, we're just waiting for a few more people to join our AMA. Some of our speakers and some of our KOLs are not yet here, so we just wait for them to join. And as a reminder, we are having the airdrop giveaway, so please do join. Just follow our official ATM Rank X account and also follow one of our guests speakers. Yes, Crypto Astronaut, you wanted to speak? Yes, you may unmute yourself. Yes, you can talk.
Yeah, just a reminder, we are not started yet, so we're waiting for more people to join and also to repost this space to let more people know about this fantastic space here. Yeah, let's wait for one more KO and yeah.
He's here.
Also,
Bulls Network, right?
yeah, and also Skyborn
Invites.
Games. Can you hear?
Yep.
Yep, can you hear me okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that's great.
Okay. I think let's wait for 2 more minutes, like at 5 past 12, and then we can. I think we can start the AMA. Yes. Could you also invite 3 for 2 games? I think it's Josh.
Okay. Got it. Invite speak. They're invited 3 further games. Hi, Josh, can you hear us? Hi, Josh, I invited you.
Bose Network. Bose Network is also here.
Yep, also invited. Please do accept invite speak.
I can hear you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
So we're just waiting for Bulls Network. Please accept the invitation to speak. Thank you. Hi, Crypto Bulls. Hi, Crypto Bulls. Invited you to speak. Can you give us a thumbs up if you hear us? A heart, anything? Thank you. For all those listeners out there, we invite you to join our airdrop giveaway. Again, we're giving a total of $100 USDT. So for you guys to be able to join, you must follow our ATM rank page and at least one of our participating game studios official X account. So that's G42 Games, Skyborn Games, Crazy Lure, Gamefi, and Newton Blockchain. So take a screenshot of your following page, post the screenshot in the comments under the AMA, and that's it. You'll get a chance to win 100 USDT. A part of it. Yeah. Hi, Crypto Bulls. Waiting for you. Invited you to speak. Hmm? Hi, Bulls. Can you. Okay. Okay, just give us a few more minutes. Exactly 8:10 GMT plus 8. We will start in exactly 3 minutes. So we just. Guys, just can please share and repost this AMA with your friends, your projects, if you want to invite anyone who's interested in this GameFi, because it's really going to be interesting. We're going to talk about the GameFi in 2026. So basically, we are going to discuss with our 4 game projects here who has very insightful they're very insightful about these things. So we're gonna talk about like the future of GameFi, how does GameFi thrive in 2025, given that the market is, pretty bearish right now. But yeah. Can you hear me, Wally? Let me start now.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to today's space. We will officially start now. So just yep, if you're already here, as I mentioned earlier, we will be having an airdrop. So one of you, actually 10 of you, will be able to win a part of our 100 USDT airdrop. And how can you join? It's simply just to like and follow our ATM rank on X and also follow at least one of our guest speakers. So post a screenshot of your following page and then post it in our comment section, and that's it. Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening for all the audience from global wide, and welcome to our online AMA session on X, hosted by AMA. So my name is Ali, and I'll be your host for today, and we're here to talk about crypto gaming and Web3 game projects. And here we have actually 3 game teams, well, 4, and several KOLs joining us to share their perspectives, ask questions, and hopefully give you a clear picture of what's really happening in this space. But of course, I would like to thank all of you for taking the time to join us today in our live. Now, let me briefly introduce our guests for today. So, we actually have 4 game projects joining us. The first one is, of course, Runestone Brawl, represented by Joshua and Christopher. Yep. You just say hi, hi.
Hey, gang. How's it going?
Yep. Good. How are you?
Good, good, good. Happy to be
Good.
here.
Yeah, good. Thank you so much. Okay, and then next project is Zodiac Dash, represented by James. James, can you hear me?
Hello. I can hear you. Hey.
Okay. Okay, next is Meme Form, represented by Yin. I'm sorry, how do you pronounce your name again? Can you help me? Hi, from Meme Form, Crazy Lure. Oh, Crazy Lure. Sorry, from
Yeah,
Crazy Lure.
yeah.
Sorry,
It's Zheng Yi. Yeah, it's my
Zheng
name.
Yi. Yeah, sorry, by the
Yeah,
way.
the pronunciation is
Zheng
very
Yi.
difficult, you know.
Yeah, Zheng Yi. Okay, I will
Yeah.
remember that. Okay, okay. So I would just like to have a short, brief introduction about what this is all about. So basically, ATM Game Fund. ATM Game Fund refers to a platform that we built for developers and studios who want to create their own games and benefit the community as a whole. Oh, sorry. I would also like to hi and invite our game project from Utah Quantum Blockchain. Hi, Nick. Are you there? Yeah.
Hello. Thanks for remember.
I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. Hi, Nick. I hope you're doing well. But anyway, as I
Good.
was saying, so basically, AGF is a platform that we built for developers and studios who want to create their own games and benefit the whole community as a whole, our ATM ecosystem. So it's a win-win investment and rewards platform. Games, players, investors, game development studios, they all benefit from the contribution. And now you can raise your own project. The experience is fundamentally different, and here we have four games. They're quite knowledgeable and experienced in this space. So let's start our discussion to see. Now I'd like to invite each of our guests to briefly introduce themselves. Let's start with game teams. Number one, Joshua and Chris from Runestone Brawl. Welcome on stage. Hello.
Hi, everybody. I'm
Hello.
Josh
Yes.
Fur. I'm the marketing guy for 340 Games and business development. We've been around for a couple of years, but our main goal is to help bridge Web 2, awesome Web 2 games to the Web
Mm-hmm.
3 elements. And yeah, so thrilled to be here with you guys today.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Joshua. Chris, you would like to say anything? Say something? You want to say hi to our
Yeah,
guests?
I think it's very well, but I just want to add that besides Roundstone Brawl, we also have Roundstone Kingdom. We have
Mm-hmm.
actually two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
all.
correct.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much, Josh.
Welcome.
Yes, so now let's go with James from Zodiac Dash. James, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello everyone. So my name is James, and I'm founder of Sky1 Games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, currently working on Zodiac Dash, which is Chinese 12 Chinese zodiac animals,
Mm-hmm.
and looking forward to make it fun and exciting.
That is great. Thank you so much, James. Now I would like to invite Jenny from Crazy Lure. Crazy Lure, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you. Yeah,
Okay.
my name is Zheng Yi. I create lure, create lure because is fishing is very important for me and in
Mm-hmm.
the world. So I think it's very useful games in the game fee. Yeah, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
Alright.
Thank you for that. Yes, so next we have Nick from Utah Quantum Blockchain. Nick, hello. Hello.
Hello. Thank you. And yeah, so even though we're blockchain, but we have a part where we focus on GameFi, and it's something that we do, and we will give more explanation about the games later. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nick. And okay, great. Thank you so much, everyone. So now I'm gonna hear from our KOLs here in our space today. So first we have CryptoFi Global. CryptoFi.
Hello,
Hello.
can you hear
Yep.
me?
Introduce yourself, please.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Hi everyone, nice to meet you. And my name is John, CEO and founder, Crypto of a Global Community. And I am very excited to join today MA session. And thank you everyone.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. Now let's hear it from Bulls Network. Bulls Network. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, I'm Jokinoa from Bulls Network.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a founder of Bulls Network.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jokinoa, if I pronounce it correctly. Number, and then the next is,
And
I'm sorry. Yep. And then the next one is Crypto Finder Club. Crypto Finder Club, are you there?
yeah, I'm here.
Yep. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm Harris from Crypto Founder.
Sorry, Hayes.
Yeah, I'm Harris from Crypto Finder Club.
Okay. Thank you so much, Hayes. And last but not the least, of course, crypto astronaut.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Abdurrahman. My nickname Atrik. I'm from Crypto Astronaut.
Okay. Now that we meet all our guests and guest KOLs, of course, we're gonna move into our main discussion today. First up is Runestone Brawl. So before we go into the questions from the KOL, could you please give everyone a short overview of what Runestone is about, what project it is? Yeah.
Sure. So, like Chris said, this is actually two projects.
Yeah.
So basically, Runestone Keeper, it's a strategy-driven collection loop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Players buy rows, they use runes, and they generate rune stones.
Mm-hmm.
And mini games embedded inside, they're supposed to drive engagement and daily rewards. Um, so conversion mechanics, that's what allows rune stones to evolve. You can merge, or you can, unlock new assets.
Mm-hmm.
That's Runestone Keeper. Now, on the other side of the lane is Runestone Brawl. This is a competitive arena game. You've got auto fight battles, leaderboard progression, and also rewards. So currently, we're utilizing a basic lucky draw plus minimal strategy format, and later on, we're going
Mm-hmm.
to expand AI mini games so to make the interactions richer. And just so you guys know that both these games are live and playable now, in case you wanted to hop in and check it out.
Yeah, you guys should pop in, go to atm.network. You can directly play their game. Runestones is now live, so guys, please do try their game. It's really fun and interesting. Thank you so much, Joshua. So as I
Sure.
know that Cryptify Global actually has a question for you. So Cryptify Global, is there anything that you want to ask 342 games?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for giving me chance for asking questions. So now I am sharing my three questions. So my first question is Web3 for Web2 user. Do you believe that trend will be one-chain gaming? What what you do to help Web2 user to easily play the game? My second question, what's the
Okay, the
gameplay
first
of
question. For the first question,
yeah,
yep.
yeah, carry on. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, Josh, can you please answer the first question, please? Or you want
Yeah,
Cryptify
sure.
to repeat?
Yeah, Crypto. Sorry. Could you please repeat the question? Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So let me repeat my question. My first question, Web3 for Web2 user. Do you believe the trend will be one-chain gaming? What you
Mm.
do to help Web2 user to easily play the game? This is my first question.
Gotcha. Of course. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely. We believe that on-chain gaming is growing, right? But actually, mainstream adoption requires playability first. We all know that Web3 is powerful for sure. But
Yeah.
the main thing is users, they don't care about tokens unless the gameplay is fun and exciting.
Yeah, that is
That's
true.
sort of that's sort of where we excel, right? So what we want to focus on are Web 2 friendly experiences first, right? Simple interfaces, embedded mini games, and optional token interactions. So to help Web 2 users, our mini games and
Mm-hmm.
simple they let the users engage immediately, right? But this also builds a bridge to on-chain ownership.
Thanks for answering my question. And my second
Oh,
question
it's
is,
okay. I think
uh,
he's still talking. Sorry, Josh, I cut you off. Yep, you were
That's okay.
saying.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll do the second one now. It's fine.
It's okay. So, yeah,
hello.
the second one. Sorry.
Y- yeah,
I am very sorry
hello.
for that.
No
Yes, can
worries.
you ask the second question, please? As you.
Crypto-fi,
Y-
let's roll.
y-
Two.
y- Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep, can
Hi,
hear
how
you.
are
So
you?
the second question.
Yeah. Now I am taking my second question.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. What's the gameplay of rigs and rips? This is my second question.
Do you mean RSK and RSB? Is that correct?
Y- Yes, sure. RSK and RSB.
Right. Yeah. So these are our two flagship games, right? The first one, it's strategy, and the second one is basically a competitive arena with auto fight battles, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
pretty much the main overview. Runestone Kingdom, it's a big collection loop, right? It's meant to drive engagement, generate runestones, and Runestone Brawl (RSB), right?
Mm-hmm.
The idea is to have a lucky draw plus minimum strategy format. And later on, we'll have some AI games for interactions. But for right now, those are the two games that we have.
I
Did
see.
that did
Yeah,
that
yeah,
answer
yeah,
your
it's totally. Pure Define, does that answer your question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So now my last question for you.
Oh,
Oh, you got another
So
question? Yes, please go
what
on.
let's do it.
yeah, sure. What's especially for those game and 342?
What's the difference between these games in 342? Actually,
Oh
342
no,
games is the it's
I think
the
he has like what is special? Is that correct? I heard like
ah
specially.
of
Yeah,
course,
special.
yeah, happy to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
What?
CryptoFi, this is an awesome question. So we have a few things that we're actually very proud of. The first one is ecosystem play, right? Runestones, they link to multiple games and assets in one big expandable Web3 ecosystem. Number two, we're pretty proud of our use of AI integration, right? We use it to make mini games and also player agents. This increases the content output, but it also increases engagement, right? And also keeps the costs down, which is nice. Um, our main focus here is to sort of build it's a scalable AI powered gaming platform that generates value for both the players and also token holders.
Mm-hmm.
And the most important thing though is actually it's proven community traction, which is what we're here for today, right? But the
Yeah.
community, this is important to do before scaling big time.
Okay. Does that answer your question? I mean, for me, I find it very special. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
answering all my questions.
Of
Thank you.
Thank
course,
Yeah,
anytime.
Creatify. I see Lee. You're also raising your hand. You want to ask a question to our guest three for
Yes,
two
of
game?
course. Yes,
Yeah.
that's quite
Yeah.
exciting. Hi, Joshua. Yeah, I heard
Hi,
about the
Ali.
AI. Yeah, hi. I heard about the AI creating a game, right? So, which means everyone, like every user, they can create their own games with the AI engine that you provide. Is that the truth?
Yeah, that's the yes, it should be a new horizon. As far as like the tech implementation goes, that's sort of a question targeted towards Chris. But if it's talking about how the individual rights players will have or how to generate their games, yes. And answer your question, eventually we will be able to give this opportunity to everybody. But I think right now the idea is to scale up. Yeah. Once we get things sort of on lockdown and secure on our end, we don't want to release it until there's a guarantee of success in the community. So right now we're taking things step by step. But yes, the goal, the main goal here is to do the AI agents. But Chris, if you want to speak to that a little bit more about the actual implementation, yeah, hop in.
Yeah, yeah, I can explain more around the AI because it's on the development part. So our plan is that now for those two games, we already have the Web3 mechanics. It's simple and directly to make players to gain rewards from Web3 system, right? Uh, After that, we will add the AI generated games into our tool system, because our tool system is uh, all work like a game portal. We can integrate in more mini games. So we will add in more mini AI generated mini games into the system. And after that, we will create AI agents to help players to play. And the last step is that we will provide the AI native gaming engine to make users to create their AI generated games. They can also make revenue by creating that. So that's the whole AI related graph. So 342 games actually, uh, the mission is that we make use of Web3 mechanics and Web3 economics to make AI games generate values for both the players, customers, and also the creators. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's fascinating. I mean, so previously it was DeFi, and then now it's GameFi, and in the future maybe it's like three integrated together. It's kind of AI GameFi, right? I think that's quite exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
actually very interesting and quite unique,
yes.
don't you think?
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's my question.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, is there anyone else? Okay, so shall we move to the next one? Thank you so much, by the way, Chris and Josh. Thank you so much for the answers. Thank you, Cryptify and Lee, for
Of
your
course, pleasure.
questions. And as for the next one, we have a Sojak Dash. Oh, no, no, yeah, Sojak Dash. Yeah. James, could you also give us like a quick introduction of your game, uniqueness, what makes it unique? What's new about this Zodiac Dash game? Hi.
Hello,
Yep.
hello.
Yep. Now I can
Yeah,
hear you.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so Zodiac Dash is game that turns the journey of the life into like interactive adventure inspired by like 12 Chinese zodiac animals.
Mm-hmm.
So each zodiac represents traits, strengths, and life challenges, and player must strategically choose and combine or upgrade characters to progress through races and competitive challenges. So it is really similar as Stumble Guys. I mean, only the race is really similar as Stumble Guys, and every
Oh.
decision reflects growth and balance and key themes of life itself. So what makes Zodiac Dash unique is how it blends symbolic storytelling, it like strategic gameplay. So instead of
Mm-hmm.
being a simple race or action game, each run is shaped by Zodiac-based abilities and timing, also long-term planning. So
Mm-hmm.
players aren't just reacting; they are building a path and choosing how to evolve across different Zodiac stages. So combined like with specific modes like competitive modes and progression system and other optional on-chain assets and Zodiac Dash and something like that. This game delivers a fresh experience where like live strategy and fun gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Stumble
Yeah.
Gaze hit like 100 million downloads with only their gameplay, but our Zodiac Dash includes specific Zodiac culture, which is really popular
Yeah.
for all of the Asian countries. So I believe it can attract many users.
Yeah, that's pretty unique. So you sort of like incorporated like traditions and cultures into your game. Yeah. Okay, so I can see like Bulls Network, you got a question for Zodiac Dash, is it? Bulls? Hi. Bulls, are you there? Can you hear us? Yep, there.
Hey, good,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I'm here.
Joking away, yes. Hi, you have a question for
Yeah,
Zodiac?
yeah, yeah. How about you?
Good, I'm good. Yeah. So before this, actually, you had a question
Hear me?
for Zodiac Games, right? So
Yep, I can hear
yeah.
you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, can I start my
Yes,
question?
please.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So my first question is, how does Zodiac Dash see ATM fund? Since you are in the process, how you feel? Uh, Hello, can you
Yep.
hear me? So how you feel? How you feel about the collaboration with AGF? Can you explain me?
Okay, thank you
Yeah,
for that
yeah,
first question. Yep.
yeah. Good question. So
Yeah, yeah. Please explain me.
yeah, so Zodiac Dash is like ATM Game Fund as a strategic partner rather than just funding source. So being in this process, we appreciate how AGM emphasizes building real and playable games like game first and then integrating blockchain into sustainable way. So the collaboration allow us to focus on delivering a strong game experience while aligning with an ecosystem that values long-term player engagement and also barriers and steady growth. So we see this partnership as a solid foundation for scaling Zodiac Dash responsible within A-team ecosystem.
Okay. Uh, can I start my second
Yep, for
question?
sure. If you have more questions, feel free to do so. Yep.
Okay, okay. I'm starting. So my question is, what in the game monetization strategies will be prioritized in the launch, and how will they evolve over time? Can you explain me?
Yeah, sure. So at the launch, our game will focus on non-paid to win monetization. So uh, primarily cosmetic items like outfits and visual customizations. So this allows player to express themselves without impacting gameplay balance or competitive fairness. But over time, monetization will evolve through seasonal content, also with limited cosmetic collections and event-based rewards tied to like zodiac themes and cultural moments. So as a player base, it will grow like as a player experience grows up.
Slowly,
We
slowly.
plan to we plan to introduce deeper and progression-based unlocks and ecosystem integrations, and it will support like long-term engagement and never replaces skill or fair competition. Does it answer your question?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for answering me my second question. And I have another question. Can I ask?
Yep.
Okay. My last question is, what key features make Zodiac Dash stand out from other blockchain games, and how will you keep players engaged long term?
Yes. So, Zodiac Dash stands out by being game first and not blockchain first. So players can jump in and enjoy fast with competitive races without needing any blockchain knowledge. Already mentioned Stumble Guys, which is hundreds and millions of downloads, and the Chinese Zodiac theme gives the game a strong cultural identity while each race represents a symbolic journey of life, starting at sunrise and ending at Golden Gate, something like the journey of life, as I mentioned. And long-term engagement comes from skill-based gameplay, regular new maps and obstacles, and some of seasonal events, something like China's Lunar Day, like those specific events, and a progression system built around levels and player reputation. And blockchain elements only support this experience by rewarding consistency and fair play rather than
Mm-hmm.
speculation, which helps keep players motivated over time.
I see. Do you have any more questions?
No more
Okay.
question. And thank you for answering my question. And hope that your project will go
Okay.
ahead.
Anyone else who want to ask a question? Thank you so much, Bulls Network, for all those questions. Thank you so much, James, as well.
Uh, Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you, thank you. Have a
Yes,
good day.
thank you. Anyone else want to ask a question? Lee?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So next we are moving on with our next project, which is Crazy Lure from Crazy Lure. Yes, Jeng He from Crazy Lure. Can you please give us a brief
Yeah.
introduction?
Okay. Hello, Amy. Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zheng Yam from the Christian Lue. Thank you for your organize. Thanks for your organize. Great to be here.
Thank
Christian
you.
Lue is sustainable game fan ecosystem building on the real passion, real fishing. We
Uh-huh.
are different become because we start with a fully developed fun game, not a hyper or financial promise.
Mm.
We already have the real users, the real retention, and perform economic model. Players can join for free. They
Mm-hmm.
fish, explore society, and collect assets because it's fun. It's funny, not speculation. Our vision is to help more people fall in love with lula fishing and grow into the legendary in crazy lula. Thank you.
Okay, anyone got a question? I see some people here raising their hands. So can I please call Crypto Finder Club? I see you raising your hand. You got a question, please? Hi, Crypto Finder. I see you raising your hand. You have a question for our friend here, Jingy. Nice. Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crypto Finder Club, I see you raising your hand, Hayes. You have a question for our guest here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just unmute yourself. Actually, it's okay. I could just ask you a question. I actually got a question for you. So, fishing game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So sorry. Yeah. Crypto Finder Q1.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
hear you
yeah.
now.
Yeah, okay. So can I ask my question now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so my first question is could you please describe the game? What is the plan of the project and what's special of it?
Yeah, let me wait a moment. Chris Lua is building game first, and mm, not financial first. Starting from the further development fishing game, with a proven user and retention. I think. Sorry, my English not good, so
It's okay. No
yeah.
worries. Yeah.
I try by my best to yeah explain my means.
Yes.
So
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Yeah, we really do.
yeah.
I'm rooting for
Mm-hmm.
you. Yeah. Any questions? Yeah. Is
Yeah,
that all?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure. So the next question is from my side. How
Mm-hmm.
users can gain benefits from participating?
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think because I'm free program, it's free. Okay,
Uh huh.
and the user join is very simple. Play first, then go to continue to play here. Play in the here. User can join with no upfront financial barrier and join fish, explore missions and social interaction from the day one. And you can get some you can play this game and get some assistant, and you can put your assistant on the market to get some get some money and get something else. I think it's just the same.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a question. Can I ask a question?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I heard about you can have some fish and you can sell it on the market.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any kind of the so it's kind of an NFT, or is that a token or something that have you designed this part?
Yeah, yeah. We have it in our games. You can get some you can fishing a lot of different difficult a lot of kind of some fish. You just it's an NFT, so you can put on the market and to deal with to get money.
Oh, that's great. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a specific target people
Mhm.
group of people that they want to they want fishing and also get some specific
Yeah.
special fish, and they can trade on the market. And I think
Hmm.
that's a very big group of people because many people now they like fishing, and it's very
Hmm.
casual and cozy, right? That's great. Yeah, I also want to
Okay,
play that
thank you.
as well, to be honest. All right, thanks.
Thank you, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, teams, for answering the question. Yeah, that's really cool. Best wishes for your project.
Okay, thank you, sir. We are finished.
Hi, hi, Ali. Yeah, should we move on
Mhm.
to the U-turn? I mean,
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
hello, hi, yeah,
Yeah.
hi, U-turn.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Just do you have a quick description on like how's your game platform, or what
Okay.
games that you provide,
Oh sorry.
and please describe a little bit about U-turn.
Yeah, sure. So actually, Utun is a layer one blockchain, but within our ecosystem, GameFi is a big part of it. And within this ecosystem that we built, we actually have 7 different games that's available. So 2 of them are MMORPG games, where it's more like in 3D style, where we provide a 3 token economics towards the gameplay that we have. And 2 others is actually more on harvesting or slash mining. People can earn token off the games itself. And one of them, two, four,
Mm-hmm.
fifth one, I would say, yeah, is more on player to player, where they can interact with each other within the game. And then the last one will be a game where it's similar to like a hide and seek game, where people can actually play on it on Discord. Just like the CS:GO kind of game. Yeah.
Well, you actually got a lot of games in your chain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're building an ecosystem where people cannot just play, but at the same time
Hmm.
interact with each other. So that's what makes it more like ecosystem.
Yeah. Yeah, that totally makes sense. So I believe like some of our guests here would like to ask you a question. I think one of the kills up is a crypto astronaut. You want to ask a question to our friend here, Nick? Trick?
Hello, everyone. Nice
Yep.
to meet
Hi.
you.
Nice meeting you too.
Thank you. I feel blessed to be present at this special event today. I'm really happy to have attended this event today. I can ask my question.
Mhm. Yep. Go on.
Okay, my first question. What's special about your project? This is my first
Um,
question.
Thank you, Crypto Astronaut. So what's special is that we are trying to build like a ecosystem just similar to ecosystem where with the game itself, they can actually earn the token rewards from the games, and then they can actually use a token in all the other games as well. And within the other games, they can actually do mining for the token to get appreciation of token itself. And next up is referral of building a community of themselves for the game as well, which makes it a bit different than others. And another thing would say is that currently we are building our blockchain to be a safer chain by having the quantum resistance. As you see right now, our name is Utong Quantum. Which that's something that we are focusing on along with the game itself to push for safety and bigger community for GameFi in Web3.
That's
Wow.
cool. Now I can ask my second and last question.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. My last question: what is the trend now we think, and how you catch it?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I
Can
tell
you
you again.
repeat? Yep,
Yeah,
please.
sure. What is the trend now you think, and how you catch it?
Do you mean the trend, right? Right.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Um. Okay. So with the trend right now, I would say is for outside as from my perspective. Let's say others. So a lot of things you can look at it as of in within the Web3 industry, a lot of people are focusing on safety itself. As I've mentioned regarding the quantum resistance, that's something we build upon. Is we see that safety is something that comes first, no matter in gaming, financing, mainly in Web3 in general, which is why it's the trend of why a lot of quantum projects, quantum resistant kind of projects coming out is because a lot of people are viewing this as really important. It's their money, it's their assets, you see. So it's really big for the industry in Web3 to push upon this, especially in gaming as well. We put real money, right? So it's something
Yeah.
people really want to focus on and break through to be like just any other fiat currency out there. That's why the trend, I would say, is building a safer community, just only in GameFi but in Web3 itself. Does that answer your questions?
Thank you. Cool. Got it. Thanks. Thank you for answering my question. Best of luck for your project.
Thank you.
You're
All
welcome,
right,
dear.
thank you, Crypto.
Yes, thank you so much, Crypto Astronaut. So, anyone else want to ask questions to our friend here, Nick? Anyone? Okay.
If not, thank you. Thank you,
Yes.
ATM, as well, for the invite.
Yes. Thank you so much, Nick. And also, of course, I would like to thank all the speakers and everyone in the audience today. So I believe that we had a pretty, I don't know, like insightful, insightful AMA tonight. But actually, personally, I want to ask you a question, like because like the market right now, right, is quite fluctuating, and as of now, it's quite bearish, like compared to the previous months, previous weeks. So how is it for the GameFi projects these days? Like, is it thriving, or how do you guys survive this market? And how would you plan? How are you planning to survive in the coming years, like 2026? How do you see GameFi projects? Anyone from our guests, please, can just unmute themselves and speak up. Maybe I would like just to call names. Maybe Josh. Josh can answer me. How do you see 342 games in 2026? Like, how do you keep up with the market?
Yeah, let me answer
Yeah, for
that.
sure.
So, yeah, actually, my idea is that uh, the games doesn't need to be a pure Web3 game because we are coming from the traditional Web2 game developer, video game developer. So
Mm-hmm.
what we are doing now is that we will merge the fun gameplay from Web2 games and plus the Web3 mechanics. So to answer your question, that how we survive for the
Yeah.
2026. So yeah, I think it's still stick to our original plan. The first that we are still having Web2 games. That's the fun gameplay, and we will merge that with our 342 Runstone gaming system because our Runstone gaming system is actually a portal to connect different IPs and brands to bring the Web3 valuable assets to the Web2 audience.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's our totally system. And also, yeah, we will add in more AI native games to make those Web3 mechanics to be more fun. And
Mm-hmm.
the ultimate fun will come from the uh, traditional Web2 game, it plus minimal Web3 features itself.
Yeah, that's interesting,
Yeah.
I think. And also, I heard that you start from the Web3, pure Web3 games, right? You start from Web3. You have different perspectives, I think, with 342 games. How you see
Yeah.
this trend, Uten?
Sorry, can you please repeat that again?
Yeah, because Chris is from like Web2 gaming industry, and his plan is to transfer some of the Web2 gameplay into the Web3. But you guys, I think you purely you're native like Web3 gaming, right? On chain games. How you see this one?
Let's put it this way. Actually, our game itself, when it started to be built, it was actually from Web 2 as well. But
Yeah.
Uton, Welch, and us, we brought over the game to make it a full Web3 token ecosystem where people can have more flexibility with the token that they use. So, if you ask my perspective with this, how Web3 native game would see it as, I would say it's more on having more engagement with the user is really important to build them, the what's it called, confidence, yes, with how the games can be done and also be built, because a game itself also related to token itself of how it grows and the value of it as well. So I believe both of this is a mutual benefit of each other if you view from
Mm-hmm.
it from a Web3 games perspective.
All right. I think so. Both of you think like Web3 is not like purely Web3, right? It's like from the gaming industry. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a Web2
It's like as a
view.
whole.
Yeah, as a whole.
Yeah.
So they will align with each other and they will thrive with each other. And also the Web3 gaming need to be built on the base of Web2, right? And with like
Yeah.
integration part, I think, I mean, from you both of you, I think is the ecosystem and also the tokenomics that you can build and can benefit the users. Am I right?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very
That's
yeah, yeah, that's actually
yeah.
quite nice. Like we get insights from both people came from traditional gaming and then we also got someone who's a crypto native. So given that you guys came from different backgrounds, right? I would also like to ask like what is the biggest challenge that's currently faced? Like for example, me, I want to launch my own game. Then what type of challenges should I look forward to happening? Like
Um, Wait, let me help you answer this,
yeah.
Ali. So to actually build a Web3 game, the toughest part is I would say similar to other projects as how you want to promote it and how you want to make the game to be like. For example, if you make a game where it doesn't have a lot of options, features that's available. Mainly, let's say, like a player versus player game. It needs to have these interactions with the users in order for them to, things
Mm.
that this game is interesting and they can make money off it. And I believe that would attract more people to come play
Yeah,
with
that
your
is
game
true.
and also understand the tokenomics. Yeah.
Yeah, because like usually the games in Web3, right, is not so fun. Like it's just a lot about earning, but really games should be fun. It should be playable, interesting at the beginning for them to actually stick with it. Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah. Also, and continue with this one because like most of the Web3 game, they're all about earnings and they want to
Yeah.
get rewards. But in the traditional gaming industry, it's all about the fun and the
Yeah.
gameplay.
What
That's
happened to those days where people
yes.
just play for fun? It's like these days, like everyone just want to get something. They think it's easy money, but really it's not. It's not how it works. Of course, they should invest. They put something in. They cannot just keep on getting.
Yeah. So to this question, like how you see this like Web3 style of the gaming? Like, do you think it's a good way, or it's just in the middle part where it's just in the middle that there will be final goals or a destination that the Web3 game can transfer to? Hi, Nick. Or
Yeah.
Anyone actually? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe others can help out as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal
Calling
all the
Josh,
answers.
James, yes, maybe you can help us as well. Jengy.
okay, yeah, Jin, I think we need to get on the mic, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he wants to talk.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I think he's connecting.
Okay. Actually, Jenny's project on a crazy lure is quite interesting, like a fishing game.
Yeah, I think he's
Who would
gonna
have thought of that?
hold the same perspective, hold the same
Yeah.
position as Yeah, because fishing is also very traditional stuff. Hi,
Yeah.
Jen Yi.
Hi, Jenny. You want to talk? You want to speak, please?
Oh, Chris.
Jenny.
James.
James, you want to?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
So we were
Yeah,
just
the question is.
actually discussing. So we're just very casual here. You guys can just join us anytime. James? Yep.
Sorry. My device is not working correctly. So sorry. What was the last question?
Yeah, yeah, no, it's not a question. It's just the discussion. That's we just want to know. So Web3 now is more people in Web3, and Web3
Yeah,
atmosphere
yeah,
is kind of they're looking for some earnings and rewards when playing a game. But traditionally, or the game itself need to be playable and fun, right?
yeah. Of
Like
course.
very many big games in the world, GTA, like Counter Strike,
Yeah.
they're very competitive and also very fun to play. But now in
It's
Web3
free.
gaming, it seems, yeah, it's free. And also in Web3, the game seems to be not like pure game. It's like earning money, the tools that to earn money. So how do you see this one? Like, is that a transformation, or is that a final destination that need to go? That will be no longer the case, like current stage.
Uh, I think I think there could be it's a combination. So I mean there should be another case because uh, some people could use the kind of those gameplay space as a earning one, and on the other hand, the other guys uh, can use those gaming space as like as only gameplay. For instance, let's say it's Counter Strike.
Yeah.
Most of people play Counter Strike as gameplay, but in meantime, some people try to grow their accounts and try to sell the items. Yeah, something like that. So when it's a Web3 game, uh, while some people focusing on gameplay, while most people focusing on gameplay and focusing on those ecosystems and something like that.
Mm.
In other hand, some of guys who wanna grow money,
Yeah.
like they only play to earn, while some guys play to fun. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think this is combination and that could be very essential. So I think if it's game, not only tool, if it's game, I think play to fun should be first and play to earn will be next.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, that is also one of our vision, right, in AGF. Like, we also want to reward these gamers who would support the platform, who would support our games. So, yeah, I guess it totally makes sense, yeah. Anyway, Lee, do you have any questions? Or should I wrap it up? Yeah? No? No? Yes? And
Oh,
again, also,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I just muted myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, just this AMA is just it's not only about like the projects and to let people know what the like fantastic job that you do, and also I want to figure it out and pass some message to the audience that how the Web3 gaming is it now, and what the trend is,
Yeah.
and how you as a game studio that can out this trend, or you want to make something new and different. For example, like 342 games, they want to have like integrated AI part into the
Yeah.
game, and also like Uton, they want to create kind of a tokenomics and economy around the
Mm-hmm.
game.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's also very great, like directions and like future leading
Yeah.
way to do the Web3 gaming. So Web3 gaming is not. Because I'm the fan of games, so I don't believe the current stage of the Web3 gaming it is what it is. So it has to be changed, and
Mm-hmm.
there must be some way out. So I'm glad that we can have so many brilliant ideas like AI, like tokenomics, like economy, to
Yeah.
make fulfilled and make this like gaming much more fun in the future. I believe in that.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, even like the fishing, you can make it as fun as a game. So I believe that anything, right? Anything could be enjoyable, not only for money, but because they actually like those things. And also, on that note as well, like I just want to add that I think it really depends on the team, like the core team of those people who are building the GameFi project. It depends on their vision about the game. And I believe that these four guests that we have, their vision is not only to earn, but also to give enjoyment to people. So that is really something that we are looking forward into your games. So on that note, I would like to thank everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us here today, our KOLs, and also thank you, Nick from Muton, for joining us. Thank you, Christopher and Josh. Thank you so much, James. Thank you so much, and Jingy. Thank you so much for joining us today. And with that being said, I believe that this was a very insightful discussion. So before the year ends, we've heard from our GameFi developers from our GameFi studios, right? Game studios about their thoughts about the trends, what's special about them, what makes it unique, their difficulties, what problems they're facing. So yes, I hope this session gave you a better understanding of the themes behind the games and how they're thinking about the Web3 players and long-term values of the GameFi space and the Web3 space, and even just the whole game ecosystem. And if you're interested in any of the projects or kills, please make sure to follow their accounts. As I said at the beginning of our AMA, we will be giving away a total amount of $100. So if you still haven't joined our airdrop, please feel free to join our airdrop and win up to $100. So all you need to do is follow ATM rank, follow our speakers X account. So Uton Quantum Blockchain, Crazy Lure, Skyborn Games, 342. All of them, please follow all of their accounts because they're really amazing games. The team behind them is really have pure intentions and they only want to give you guys the fun in games. And yeah, so after this we're probably gonna post the winners, right, Lee? Yep. So after this, the airdrop winners will post about it. And also on behalf of everyone here, thank you again for joining us, for listening, and for participating in this Q&A. Again, this is your host, Ali. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Connected Fam. And this concludes today's AMA. Have a great day, have a great evening, have a great morning, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Ali.
you.
Thank you.